Hello everyone, guys. My name is Amit Kumar Singh and I'm your master teacher at Vedantu. So, guys, here we are going to have a discussion over this KVPY 2020 SX Part 1 Mathematics. So, guys, let's just look out for the question that we are going to have the discussion on. And as you can see in the screen, question says let m is equal to 2 to the power 30 minus 2 to the power 15 plus 1 and m square be expressed in the base 2. Then the number of ones in this base 2 representation of m square is, if you just look at the options, option A is 29, option B is 30, option C is 59 and option D is 60. So Bacho, this is again a very easy question. So all you have to do is to just have a very I'll say clean cut understanding about this application. So let me just explain the logic of handling this particular application. So guys, let's just talk about the solution part. Okay, question is saying that they have given us the value of m and they're asking us to deal with m square. So let's just quickly develop the m square. If we'll try to write down the m square, so I'll have to square the m overall, right? So which is like 2 to the power 30 minus 2 to the power 15 plus 1 ka whole square. So if I'll apply the perfect square of three quantities, guys, it's going to be like 2 to the power 60, that is a square, plus b square 2 to the power 30 plus c square. Okay, and now 2ab, 2bc, 2ca component. So practically it's going to be like 2 to the power 46 minus sign, and if you go ahead with that, minus of 2 to the power 16, and if you go ahead with that, it will be like 2 to the power 31 overall. I hope that everyone of you will be perfectly fine. Now it's all about the expression that how are you going to handle this very question, right? So I'll just ask you one very simple thing. But you please tell me that if I club these two components, that is 2 to the power 60 minus 2 to the power 46. Let's say if I club these two, and if I club second and fifth also, right? So I'm just writing it like 2 to the power 30 minus of 2 to the power 16 plus of 2 to the power 31 plus of 1. I'm just going to write it like this. I just want to ask you, can you all see that if I take 2 to the power 46 outside, inside I'll be having 2 to the power 14 minus 1. Yes or no? Similarly, I'll try to do it for the second one. In the second and next pair, 2 to the power 16 I'll take common, and inside I'll be having 2 to the power 14 minus 1 and then plus of 2 to the power 31 plus of 1. This is what I am having. Now, the only thing that I would like to say over here, guys, I hope no one will have any problem that, if I write in the denominator it is 1, right? So if I write it as 2 minus 1, I hope no one will have any issues, right? Similarly, I'll do it in the second pair, second component also, 2 to the power 14 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1. I'm deliberately writing it like that, and rest of the component are as it is, no change. I just want to ask you, can you all see the component inside the bracket? It seems as if like a summation of GP terms, okay, in which first term is 1 and common ratio is 2 and the number of terms are 14. I just want to show you, because the moment you write 2 to the power 46 outside, and inside it will be having like 1 plus 2 square, 2 cube, and so on up till 2 to the power 13. We wanted 14 terms, so this is how I will write. Same thing I'll try to do for the next component, 2 to the power 16 times. Can you also inside the bracket, I'll be having exactly the same thing, 1 plus 2 square and so on up till 2 to the power 13. And then I will write 2 to the power 31, and then 1 is also there, so I'm just going to write it as 2 to the power 0. I just want to show you something. Which is what? Which is Bacho, guys, if you just try to observe one of the very special thing in this very part is that every component of 2 to the power, every term of 2 to the power is going to represent, is going to contribute 1 in the base 2 representation of m square. I'm just repeating once again, try to visualize. Question is saying, but how many number of ones will I have in base representation of in base 2 representation of m square? So my point is that if I want to have the base 2 representation of m square, I just need to count 2 to the power terms, right? How many terms in the form of 2 to the power is I'm having corresponding to each component of 2 to the power, guys, I'll have one contribution of 1. So yes, if we'll try to count, so can I say corresponding to these components, I'll be having 14 ones. Corresponding to these components, the second bracket, again I'll be having 14 ones. Corresponding to this one, again 1, and 2 to the power 0 will again contribute for 1. So overall, if you'll ask me how many ones will I have, guys, I'll just sum up all these numbers, that is 14 plus 14 plus 1 plus 1, which is coming out to be like 30. So if you'll ask me the total number of ones, so my answer will be, it is going to be 30, right, in m square. So this was all about this particular application, that if you want to represent m square in base 2 representation, guys, you just need to write it in such a format that each term is written in form of 2 to the power of something. Whenever you can do that, you can count it as 1. So that was the logic in this particular application. I hope that all of you would have understood this particular question and would have enjoyed this. So if you'll ask me the correct answer for this question, as you can see for the options, the correct option is option B, that is 30. So that was all about this application, guys. I'm sure you would have understood this part, and we'll see you again. Stay tuned for the next one. Okay, so guys, we'll see you all in the next application. Thank you.